For the first Sunday of Advent, we light one candle and we remember the prophets. This is the hand that stands for all the prophets. They are the people who come so close to God, and God comes so close to them that they know what is most important. They didn't know what was going to happen, but they knew where it was going to happen. Here is the hand of the prophets. They said, "Stop, watch, pay attention. Something incredible is going to happen in Bethlehem." For the second Sunday of Advent, we light two candles and we remember the Holy Family. This is the card of the Holy Family. Do you see Bethlehem on the card? And here is the road leading to Bethlehem. The Holy Family is on their way to Bethlehem, and we are going with them. Here is the Mother Mary. Here is the Father Joseph. And here is the donkey. Mary was about to have a baby. It is very hard to walk when you're about to have a baby, so sometimes she rode on the donkey. It is also very hard to ride on a donkey when you're about to have a baby. So then she walked. They must have been the last people coming up the road to Bethlehem that night. For the third Sunday of Advent, we light 3 candles, and we remember the shepherds. This is the card of the shepherds. The shepherds were in the fields around Bethlehem, keeping their sheep. They were trying to stay awake so the wolves could not come and get the sheep. But suddenly, there was so much light in the sky that it hurt their eyes. They were afraid. Their hearts were beating fast. When they could hear something besides their own hearts, they thought that they heard singing in the sky. The angels were singing, "Don't be afraid." Angels often say that because it is scary when you see an angel. The angels kept singing, "Don't be afraid. We bring you tidings of great joy, peace on earth, and goodwill to everyone. A child is born. Go, hurry, run to Bethlehem to see the child who will change everything." For the fourth Sunday of Advent, we light 4 candles, and we remember especially the 3 kings, the wise ones, the Magi. This is the card of the Magi. They came from far in the east, and they were so wise that people thought that they were magic. In fact, we get our word magic from the name that they were called in their own language. the Magi. Of all the things that they knew the most about the stars. They knew where each star was supposed to be at each time of year so that they could tell people when it was time to plant their crops or to take a trip on the ocean or cross the high mountain passes when the snow wasn't too deep. Suddenly, they saw a wild star. It was not on any of their star maps, and it did not stay put. They decided to follow the wild star to see where it was going and what it wanted to show them. They followed the star all the way to Bethlehem, but they came from so far away that they didn't get there until after the baby was born. Every year, they are late. They usually don't arrive until January the 6th, 12 days after Christmas. We call their special day Epiphany. But we remember them on the fourth Sunday of Advent because, like us, they too are on their way to Bethlehem. Here is the light of the prophets. Here is the light of the Holy Family. Here is the light of the shepherds. And here is the light of the Magi. Let's enjoy the light. Look. When it comes to the mystery of Christmas, everything changes. It becomes the color of pure celebration. This is when the baby is born, the one that we have been waiting for. Here is the Christ child, the mystery of Christmas. This is amazing. But of all the creatures there, that night, perhaps the most amazed was the old cow. When the old cow came up to the manger in the morning to eat some hay, she found a baby laying there. Someone had put a soft cover over the hay, and the manger had become a bed. All the old cow could do was look and look at the baby with her big brown eyes. But wait, something is missing. I wonder what it could be. This is the Christ candle. Now, let's enjoy the light. Now, I am going to change the light of the prophets. Right now, it is in just this one place. But when I change it, it will spread out to fill up the whole room. And the light of the Holy Family will also spread out to join the light of the prophets. the light of the shepherds is right here. It's the light that's a different color. It's the color of roses, the color of the Mother Mary. I'm going to change this light. It too is thinning out and spreading out and joining the light of the Holy Family and the light of the prophets. Here is the light of the Magi, and it's in just this one place. But now, it is joining the light of the prophets, the light of the Holy Family, and the light of the shepherds. Now I'm going to change the light of the Christ candle. It too is spreading out to fill up the whole room. As it spreads out, it gets thinner and thinner until you can't see it at all, but you can still feel the Christmas light. It is filling up the room and mixing with the light of the prophets and the light of the Holy Family, the light of the shepherds, and the light of the Magi. And anywhere you go in this room, you can come close to the mystery of Christmas.